What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're going to reorganize this Demon Slayer collection. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So, a little bit long overdue, and I meant to do this video a couple weeks back, but we're finally going to reorganize that Demon Slayer mess over there. And I also have some acrylic displays that I bought from Amazon for those very shelves. So let me give you a quick look as to what these look like right now. So, it just looks like a jumbled mess in here. I don't know what I was thinking when I originally set this all up, but it's just too much. It's overwhelming. You can't see a lot of the pops. And for this shelf down here, it's just a little bland and boring, even though all the Ahashiras do look really cool together, and the little minifigures, it just looks bland. However, I am going to find a way to try to reuse this possibly maybe up top here somehow. I'm not really sure yet. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. A little bit of a Demon Slayer collection cleanup. There were a couple drops that did actually take place today, and I'll flash them over the screen. If you guys would like to pre-order anything new, I'll have links down below in the description box. However, there just wasn't enough to do a full-on news video, so we're doing this today. Also, if you're wondering what the office looks like, it's a little bit of a mess right now. I've been setting up for a Whatnot show on the 27th, so there's a lot of boxes and stuff, and there's a bunch of pops over here. A little sneak peek at some giveaways on that show on the 27th, Shanks and Samurai Brook Chases. And I'm going to be sharing more details about that stream over on Friday, I believe, but if you would like to bookmark the stream ahead of time, there is a link down below. Now, first things first, we need to take everything down off these two shelves. So guys, just as mentioned, in this section, I'm just taking everything down and pretty much just dusting off the shelves to make sure everything's clean for the new stuff. Okay, so now that everything is taken down and dusted, we have some room to work with. So this is the aftermath here. There are so many freaking pops. It's kind of insane, honestly. Also, I'm sure you guys are going to ask, where did I get these? So I actually got these from Target's $5 section, like a year or two ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. But anyways, usually they'll update their $5 or $1 section every now and then with different stuff. So I would say just check Target every once in a while. I don't know if they'll bring them back, but that is where I got them. And as far as the bookshelves, it's from Walmart, the Mainstays brand. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up the acrylic display shelves. And if you guys end up liking them, I'll have a link down below on Amazon where I purchased them. I think they were like 15, 20 bucks on sale. They might be on sale, but there's also plenty of options on Amazon. Anyways, though, it basically just comes like this. You have to build them, and then it has a bunch of like screws and things. So I would like to point out here that it looks like I'm slightly struggling with this. Very simple build, but the issue was that all the pieces are so freaking tiny that it just kept slipping out of my hands most of the time when I try to put the screws in or when I try to put the pieces together. Literally, they felt like baby tools. Everything was so small, but relatively very easy to put together, and I put it together in maybe like 10-15 minutes, but that's still a long time for this. Okay, so the acrylic shelves are now set up, and I will say these things are really nice, very sleek. I love how just simplistic they are, and you can basically fit two perfectly here, and probably even put like, I don't know, not like a very big pop, but maybe something in the middle, like a statue or something if you wanted to. However, I'm probably going to center mine a little bit more. The only thing I'll say about these shelves is they get dirty very easily. I don't know if you guys can see these, but you have to constantly wipe them a little bit. So I'd say just dust pretty often, otherwise you're going to constantly see some dust or like hair if you have cats. Unfortunately, I have 3. But anyways, they look really nice. Now, as far as putting Funko Pops on them, I'm just going to grab a couple just so you guys can get an idea of what they might look like. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so much better than before. Here, I'll just kind of center the camera a little bit more for you guys. I think, depending on the pop, like, because, like, Giyu, for example, and Tengen's sword kind of comes out a little bit. So I don't know if I could fit 3 comfortably. Mitsuri's a little skinny. Yeah, I guess 3 fits okay. Yeah, but, like, if it's a bigger pop, like a wider base, then you might be able to only do 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to place them accordingly. Open Eye is going to have to go on the bottom just because he has that wider base. Only 2 can fit there. Well, actually, he might be able to go like, yeah, no, he can go right here because he won't be covered too much, hopefully. Let's see. We're going to put Mitsuri next to Open Eye. And then I guess we can put Shinobu up top. And then we'll do, ooh. Oh man, I kind of want Sanemi and Obanai next to each other. Maybe I'll put Mitsuri in front of him. No, she's too tall. Oh man, he might have to go on the bottom because they're just such tall pops. I'll do it like this. We'll do Muichiro. I don't know if I'm loving this. We'll do Sanemi. And we'll do Rengoku in the middle there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Then you can't really see Tengen, though, because Tengen's a little shorter. Wow, this runs into a lot of issues. I'm noticing. Okay, just for, like, viewability sake, I'm going to do Tengen down here because he's a wider mold. And then, does he have a base? No, he does have a base stand. Do, I guess do it like that. But then again, you can't really see Mitsuri because he also has a wider mold. He has a better mold than Mitsuri anyway, so that's okay. I might change it around one more time, but for now, this is how I'm feeling. But then again, Shinobu has like a really good mold too, so maybe we'll put Muichiro back there. But then he's covered by her. Wow, I really can't decide. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, she'll go back there. You can still see a lot of her. Now for the very bottom shelf, I think I'm just going to put the guides on the outside and then Kagaya in the middle. And I like that. Yeah, I like how that looks. Unfortunately, they have like really big heads, so they cover Obanai, but not much I can do about that. That's okay. That's okay, though. We have all the Hashira in one place, and then we have the guides and Kagaya. I like this. Now, as far as what's going to go over here, I'm not too sure yet. Listen, I know. I forgot about Guillaume. I was looking at the pops and I was like, wait a minute, Guillaume. We got to put him somewhere. All right, so let's see if we can make enough room between Obanai and Tengen here. Tengen's such a great mold. Yes, we should have enough room right there in the middle. Cannot believe I forgot about him. Yes, okay, so now it's complete. So as far as the other side, I think I'm just going to put your, main characters like Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Nosuke, obviously. So maybe we'll just do 2 and 2. I only actually have 2 standalone Tanjiro pops, because I got rid of the one where he's doing Hinokami Kagura because I have it in the moment. Okay, I have a few Nezukos. Actually, I have 2 Nezukos, so this works. Guess we can do Nezuko and Nezuko. I think I only have 1 in Nosuke, which is this one. Hopefully he stands okay. Yeah, he's a little bit of a weird one. He kind of leans forward a lot, which is worrisome, but he'll be okay. Here, let me adjust this for you guys a little bit. There we go. I only have 1 Zenitsu. I guess he can go on the bottom because he's a little bit of a bigger base. So what's going to go behind him, though? I guess we could do, Kanao. I believe that's how you say her name. And then, oh my god, why is his name blanking on me? Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's going to bother me. 1 second. I don't know why I forgot his name, but it is Genya there. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Should we add a demon? Because, we only have 3 other standalone pops. That's the thing. Which are the demons here, and then the Moment, and then Nezuko, which we could also just put those all up top. Because this looks good. I don't know, the Nezuko, I'm not loving where Nezuko's placement is. We could probably put Genya. Nope, I caught him. He's very heavy for. I might get rid of this one and just get a regular Inosuke just because he leans forward so much for some reason. All right, we have him on the corner, Genya in the middle maybe. And then we could do her there. Nope, stay again, yeah. Why don't you stand? I will get rid of you if you don't stand. And then we'll do a Nezuko, I guess. And a Nezuko. Hear me out. I feel like this might look odd, but we're going to mix in the demons just because I feel like we're not using the space properly. Muzan. Can't believe we only have 1 Muzan pop to date. It's like the main antagonist. All right, so I think that works. I feel like that looks crowded for some reason. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this just looks overcrowded now, or do you think it looks good? You can see all the faces. It just looks like a bunch of floating heads, though, is the problem. So maybe I should decrowd it a little bit, but I feel like all the spaces in there as well make it kind of like, like when there's just 2 pops on the shelf, it just makes it look a little odd versus filling up the space with 3. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, of course, let me know in the comments. And I can just switch things up maybe in a future video. But for now, I think I'm going to do it like this. Now, as far as the very top goes, it's pretty much just these 2 items right now. Until we get the Tengen versus Gyatara moment in the future, which should be coming September, October, I think, for those wondering. He'll go right in the middle there. I don't know how else I can fill this space, unfortunately. Maybe I could put some boxes in the background to add some color. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of. Let me try that really quick. Okay, so that's kind of what it's looking like. Sorry, that's a glare from one of the lights in the background. But anyways, that's kind of what it's looking like. So a moment, and then we have the deluxe over here, and then we can fill in the space with like the Hashira minis and stuff, maybe? I don't know how that'll look. Let's try it. Oh yeah, I also forgot that I actually have this little Giyu, little statue figure that a friend gave me. So that looks great right there. And then I also have this little Rengoku figure. Guess he can go right there, maybe? I don't know. I might mix up these minis a little bit. But anyways, we also have these little ones. So they could just like go in the front. I have to dust their bases, unfortunately. There's not going to be much of an order to these, honestly. Just kind of placing them to fill the space. Hopefully I have enough space. The only thing I will say about these, I don't know if I'd recommend you even buy them because like they fall off the sand so easily. I just got them on a big sale because they're normally like $60 or $70 per set. So yeah, but anyways, like the hole, some of the holes on them, it just doesn't go in there like very good and it falls off easily. Nonetheless, they're really cool and detailed. So this is basically Tanjiro meeting the Hashira set, essentially. All right, we're gonna kind of front them a little bit. Anyways, I guess the imposter, no, he'll go in the back, kind of fill the space. That's pretty much all the Demon Slayer like statue stuff I have. But I gotta say, it looks much better than before. So again, here's a quick little overview. Here's the bottom shelf with the new acrylic displays, and then the new top shelf here, which looks really great. Much more clean, honestly. Loving this. Love that moment. Love this. This is probably one of my favorite Demon Slayer pops, or at least top 3. It just turned out so much better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. One more quick thing I do want to do is go through the collection and let me know what you guys want to see me organize next. One of the shelves we have is Death Note and 7 Deadly Sins. I also have Jujutsu Kaisen that's going to need a little organizing when I get the new Deluxe Gojo in. We also have Tokyo Ghoul, as well as Black Clover, and Full Metal Alchemist. So feel free to vote in the comments below as to which ones you want to see in the next video. With that being said though, I'm going to end off the video here. Hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. That's SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.